Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky15, and in this video I'll be giving you my Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow's horse race in action. Sorry for not making a video for today, I was busy last night again, so I didn't have time to do a video for today. I did some with the punters page, but they weren't really any good today, those tips. But hopefully we can have a good day tomorrow. Also as well, I would have uploaded, if you're watching this, my King George preview for Ascot on Saturday, so go and have a look at it if you haven't done so already. And for tomorrow we're going to go to Ascot for the 3:35 to kick things off with this video with a horse I've been tipping up quite a lot recently called the Fede. 7-1 bookmakers at the moment. This is a listed race tomorrow. It's trained by Rafe Beckett and Harry Bentley is booked for the ride. Ran a really good race at Royal Ascot to finish 7th in the Sandringham and was near the front at one point and just lost it in the final strides to make the frame. This horse has been a very good horse to follow. It's been very consistent and I thought this was a lot more easier from some of those listed races it's been running in. A lot more easier listed racing. It's a good chance, I think, to get some black type on the board, which I'm ultimately looking for with this horse. It's going to be definitely probably a brood in there for the future, and if they can get some black type for it, which I think they could do so here, they will be absolutely happy with that. So for me, I thought 7-1 tomorrow. Finally, the Fede could build on that promise and maybe could take the victory, and was definitely a fair, good price, and definitely a good each way price as well if you just want to take this out as a single from this video. We then go to Thirsk for the 3:45. Now, up in Yorkshire over the last week or so, they've been having the Yorkshire Festival of Racing, and it continues tomorrow at Thirsk. It's the 3:45, the next selection, with a horse called Big Ace. 4-1 bookmakers at the moment, trained by Northern trainer Tim Easterby. David Allen booked for the ride. 4-1 best odds. This horse has been quite a consistent horse, has been making the frame quite a lot, and now it's going to be in a nursery tomorrow. I thought I had a good chance to maybe go and get his head in front for another win. Now, this yard has got a very good record in this race. They've won it twice in the last 5 years, and I would probably be against the Mark Johnson horse No Lippy in this race tomorrow. Going to be conceding weight all round, and I thought Big Ace could be the one that could spoil the party for No Lippy. So for me, in the 3:45 at Thirsk, this is going to be our one. Then we go to the 4:55, staying at Thirsk with a horse called Our Little Pony. 5-1 best odds I've managed to find out there. Trained by Lawrence Milani and Fade McManaman, taking £7 off his booked for the ride. This horse is going to be carrying a nice low weight tomorrow. Won at Beverley last time out, riding and was finishing very well at the end. So it was a nice performance by Our Little Pony that day. Used to be with Richard Fahey, where it did show some promise for him, but since it's changed hands, this horse has been a lot more consistent and a lot more promising. And even though, yes, it's not the best horse in the world, it will definitely give you a good run for your money, and I could definitely see this one going really close tomorrow. Stall 11, not bad, towards the stand side at Thirsk, could be used as a guide to help this horse home. So for me, I thought 5-1, this wouldn't be a bad selection there. We then go to York for the 6 o'clock with the Silk Series meeting there. Now, if you know, I'm making a documentary about female jockeys, and I've been linking up with the Silk Series. I'm actually interviewing a jockey tomorrow called Elaine Mellor, who used to ride back in the 70s and the 80s. She was British female champion numerous amount of times, and it's going to be a pleasure to interview her tomorrow about her experiences riding back in the day, and it'd be interesting to see what she's got to say. But I've been linking up with the Silk Series and following it, and a good tipping perspective I've found is if you back the best horse in the Silk Series, you normally win and you can get some decent prices out there. Now, the best horse I thought in the race was a horse of William Haggis called Humbolt Current, and Georgia Cox, who he sometimes uses, is booked to take the ride tomorrow. This horse is in the colours of Her Majesty the Queen and is seeking a hat-trick after some good wins. Definitely an improver, and I thought at 4-1 of a mark of 80 in this kind of race, this one could go really well. And for me, I could definitely see Georgia Cox get into the leaderboard in the Silk Series. So they're going to be the 4 selections for tomorrow's horse race in action. Let us know in the comments box below who you want to back tomorrow. Also as well, please subscribe to my YouTube channel here at Lucky15 if you haven't done so already. That's all I've got to say. You can also follow me on Twitter at Lucky15. Please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.